stage of the day, probably not everyone's favourite, certainly not my favourite. Always a little bit nervous to start with. Cold tyres are downhill, so we'll try and survive this and look at the other stages that we might be able to pick up a bit of time on the two guys ahead of us.
Buller demands an enormous amount of respect in both directions. The road's always changing, grip levels are changing, and in an environment like this, everything's cold, tyres, brakes and everything, so you've got to attack it obviously as quick as you can, but you've really got to have your head turned on, or as our dear friend Tristan yesterday went off at about turn 3. So, you know, I've done that too, and we always like to make sure that we get to the shiny end these days.
Like after yesterday's diff dramas that we had, the second-hand one that we put in there, only had about another 30 or 40 k's left in it because it's broken only a few k's up the road here at Jamison. But thought it should be time to hit the iron house, but we haven't got any iron house. But as luck might have it, we broke down outside the wonderful Jamison Hotel, and they do some pretty good brews as well. So I think we'll go and settle in there for the afternoon.
Yeah, this morning we had a bit of a cautious run down Marimba, and thought we'll attack Jamison fairly hard, and really going well. And probably 2.5 k's, 3 k's in, and she went pop. Just poured smoke out through the vents in the bonnet, and that was the end of it. Which is a real shame because we're leading by 1.5 minutes. We had a bit of time up our sleeve today to have a heap of fun, and it's ended like this, which is a shame.
Apparently he's faster than a Lambo. What do you do to get it in gear?
He's got prize. We have a fantastic result on second days. Lee and I working very hard. We are waiting for the result from the 4 minutes. We are closing down to 2 seconds. This is dedicated for Barrichello and Sergio of my side.
This win means a lot to myself and I think Aaron as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a lot of work to get to this point, a lot of preparation.
Yeah, I'm happy, and I think it's the result of some good work, good effort, and a bit of good luck, and a good team. Naomi's good, I'm great. And the car was fantastic. That's what it takes to win an event.
You start.
No, you talk.
You talk.
I've done all the talking, I believe, for the last 2 days. It's all you.
Well, we made it second, and we're over the moon. It's been fantastic. We were testing the car and building on a good thing, and it bodes pretty well for the future, so we're very happy about that. And well done, honey.
Thanks, honey.
This result is yours.
That's good. Awesome. We just have to get the head a little bit smaller and it'll be all good, will it?
Exactly.
I'm actually pretty lucky to be here. We nearly collected 3 roos on the first day. They came within a whisker of the front edge, actually the other side of the car that I totaled in Targa Test. So I'm sort of pretty happy to have an iron house sticker on one side of the car and the other. They're both still there, the car's intact, and I finished the event.
And the iron house stickers aren't free either, so if you damage one, you've got to pay for one.
Well, take my stickers on the bottom of the car, right, too. Not
So
covering all or anything,
no, that'll sponge up. But,
I've got to say it's a great challenge, to be honest with you, but the little car is so fantastic. We just keep saying, how good is this car? And it just seems to be that no matter what you throw at it, it just bounces back.
The last 3 rallies we've been on the podium, so I suppose it's better to be on the podium than not.